Okay, hi everybody, and welcome back. I guess today, no, never mind. Today is gonna be a two-part video, I guess, because my computer is having issues. So hold on, and bear with me for just 1 second. And sorry if you hear the TV in the background or my phone. I'm currently watching a video to help me get unstuck from where I'm supposed to be. Unstuck from a quest that we were playing, before my game crashed on me. Let me get a drink. And yes, I am a 22-year-old person that still plays Star Stable and still drinks juice boxes. So, let me close out of the unneeded things open. And yes, I know my game is in window. Once it loads, I may leave it in window or put it into full screen here. Okay, let me put this. Okay, let me put this because it does drive me nuts that it so easily goes off screen. So let me go into settings in the game, but first let me get rid of this. New thing, it gives my horse more XP. Let me go into full screen mode, settings, graphics, full screen. There it goes. I will get out of settings. Sorry, I'm letting this video that I'm watching pick up. Okay, let me pick up the ones that aren't races. We'll do some side quests while we wait for this. Video. Wait, looks like the person of the video that I am watching has the same idea I do. And hopefully by finishing out some of these side quests for Jasper, I will get let's try this race. I will get enough reputation with him to unlock the trailer. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start this over because I got sidetracked. Or not sidetracked, confused. Because you can only turn so quickly. Hi. No. Okay. 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 We're gonna start over. Because, again, I hit shortcuts for things that covered my site. Where I was supposed to go. Okay. So, now, just. This is starting to frustrate me already. Okay, it's gonna have me start over because I went to that jump backwards. I thought I Oh, not quick enough. So close. I figured it was him. Sorry, over. Again. Then we're gonna turn and jump. Can't make it over, but that's okay, because we make it up. Quickly getting over these few jumps. These few areas. I'm gonna head to the side by the tree. Maybe. And then jump that one. Stuck, but still making it through. So, try and get over. Bearings. Yep, figured. So, Yep, got stuck again. We just need to make it to the end, which we can. So, let me just go. Should I gallop right away? Down to a canter. Jump. Make it over. Up to a canter. Now we're up to gallop. And then over so we don't get stuck by any of the pumpkins. We're gonna jump. Okay, barely made that one in time, but it's okay. We're gonna go to a gallop, jump, make it this way. Because I hate jumping when I don't have to. I'm stuck again. I should have just jumped. Like I have it's gonna make me so early because I didn't hit the flag. I'm adjusting steam. Get so close. It's okay. These three got further. We're gonna got that quest done finally. Took a while. You'll see in the first part I tried to do that quest and failed miserably. But I finally got it. Now I can go and do the pumpkin cleaning. Oops. Back. Where we pick up rotten pumpkins. Because it's been 10, 15, 20 years since Jasper was here. Because he was originally at the building between Moreland and Fort Pinto when you started the game from the very beginning. Oh, and sorry for the heavy breathing when I race. That is just because my muscles. That is because that just is how I breathe when I race because I get excited and stressed out. Okay, so that's good. Okay, let's get this quest turned in. Let's see. Character check. Oh, thanks, Lord. I get. What? What's that say? Oh, check. That's okay. We'll just go sleep at Golden Leaf Stables and get the quest that I have for him done on that side of Golden Leaf, and then I will sleep at the stables and actually let me see. So we've got they're pretty much all in Golden Leaf. Okay. And this is the tractor is actually one of the first quests you do when you unlock Golden Leaf, but because you have to do the race and then the pumpkin cleaning, it took me a while to beat the race. Okay, I'm just gonna call for pickup, go back to Marlin Stable, and then use the trailer to get to Golden Leaf Stables. And we'll see what happens. There, sorry, I'm trying to get a drink. You turn to trailer, because once I get his trailer unlocked, then I will probably restart my game. Because completely, and I don't mean uninstall and re-download. I mean it will restart everything I can. Wait. Okay, let's sleep at Golden Leaf Stables if we can. Carol, Caitlin, Karen is the spend the night. Yes. Fine. And then okay. So now that we've slept overnight, we should have his tractor available. Which the funny thing is, we're gonna have to come back over this way to get the key for his tractor if I remember doing this on my other account. Which sometimes I record on my other account, and I forget that I recorded certain quests using my other account. So if this is a quest that I have recorded on my other account, then I'm sorry. You just get to see it double. I believe, yeah. You need to go down this. Oh wait, no we don't. No we don't. No. You need to go up this way. And then, is it up this way? No, it's not. Cross from the set of stairs down the little, I say alleyway, but whatever you want to call it, down the little path. Then we'll jump. We'll pick this road up. We have to jump over a broken path, or a broken bridge, which it's supposed to be like that, but I hope I know they're supposed to make things tricky for us in some regard, but I just hope that everything is. I just hope that they fix it one of these days. No, I went. Oh wait, we need to go in here, right? To get something. Yep. There's the sparkles. So there's the scarecrow that he wanted. So now that quest is done. So my almost mistake, or what I thought was a mistake, was actually a happy accident. Now let's go over this way. You can see some light in the distance there. We're gonna have to jump again, so I'm gonna slow down to a gallop. Because I can jump sometimes if I don't press other buttons with it better at a gallop than I can a fast gallop or anything else. then we want to turn down here instead of continuing. And then we want to continue by going this way. Oh shoot. No. Okay. Wait. Am I supposed to click on? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to click on. Oh, I can't. It gives me the option to, but I can't. So let's see if this needs turned in somewhere. Or if it's just. Okay. So, I don't know why it's gray. And it's gray here, but yellow on my map. Or no, it's not him. That's. Speak with Jasper. Since this is not main quest, I'm not gonna read it. Maybe I will. Okay. Okay, because okay. We have to apply for a driving permit in Silverglade. And then you need diesel from the vineyard. Let's see what the we're okay. So we've got glitter over here. So let's take the glitter. And we've got the scarecrow where it should be. So let's go and finish this quest for him. Since I'm over here. The Pumpkin Guardian. Not yellow. Button. The yellow. Exclamation point. That's still above his head, even though that we have gray here because we're working on some of his quests. Oh no. Wait. Why am I going? I want to do these things. So we need to go this way. I need to not go off the road for once. Okay, let's see. Am I going the right way? I think I am. am, I think. Nope, that's wrong. I'll put this. That's also wrong. Let's go up this hill and over here. No. Up, back through this hill. Because I want to go back. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. What way am I supposed to be going? So we're supposed to be going this way. And then turning into this field, I believe. Can't go because there's a fence tail to go around it. Go, I believe, up this way. Maybe. 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 Up onto this path, hopefully. Wait, there should be sparkles down. They're over here. I need to stay on the path. So that finished all of those quests. So now let's go back this way onto the main pathway, please. Levi, quit! There. At least I still made it over. That's my biggest issue. At least I still made it over. So what we want to do is stay on this path, go and I want to continue and then turn in this to Jasper that you turned in, and then we'll figure out. We'll get the councilman. His best for him. Are we too close? Okay. It's always so fidgety. I know where that scarecrow is too, because it scared the crap out of me first time. When it came up behind me. There it is. Now I can finally deal with it, so it won't scare me anymore. What the heck? Why won't... Am I supposed to click on you? Or follow you? Am I supposed to follow? How am I supposed to deal with? Okay, let's. Maybe I should have read that one. Let's see. Krill news. Look at this. Look for the and put it back in pumpkin field. It was seen between. Okay, so I don't know. You're supposed to be back in the pumpkin field. Am I supposed to follow you and then click on you? I don't know how this works. We'll figure it out. Oh, I get the option. Whoops, if I would slow down and get close to it. Now I get the option. Okay, where are you supposed to be? What am I? Because I get the option to click on you, but then you're not doing what I think you should do. Am I? How far? Let's follow it and see how far it goes. And then, whoops. Would it help if I went click on that? Okay. I don't have the option. Click on you. This is the question. Where are you supposed to be? How close to it says you're supposed to be in the pumpkin farm. So maybe I'm supposed to follow you. See how far you go before you turn around. Are you okay? What am I supposed to do? Okay, this is driving me nuts. Am I supposed to? Are you the only thing glaring, or is there something else that is glittering? That is glitter somewhere else. Is there glitter somewhere else? No. So why won't you scarecrow on the loose? Okay. Scarecrow on the loose. Look, scarecrow between and put it and put it back in. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But let me just leave that alone and let me go to Moreland. We'll go to Silverglade Village and the Silverglade Manor and get diesel for this tractor. We'll get his tractor unlocked so that we don't have to keep running back and forth or using different trailers to get where we need when we're in a place that has a trailer. So let's go. Here's Silverglade Manor. So let's just do that. Also, and then we can trailer over to Silverglade Village, or we want to do diesel. No diesel, no go. There's that. She's gonna give us the diesel. For free. Because they're both grandparents of Justin. I don't understand why I have to talk to you when you're further away from the diesel than I am. You were right next to it, yes. It's because you used to be right next to it and then they added a whole bunch of other things. Where are... Okay. Over here, I believe. So it's filling the diesel. So now let's go to the trailer to get Silverglade Village. To get the councilman to sign off on the permit, and then we'll go to Moreland. Not Moreland. Going Sables and run over to Jasper's for not the last time, but close enough to it. So after this, and after the Dino Valley quest gets started again, and we figure out how they're gonna do transportation there, then we should have everything unlocked as far as trailers go until we unlock more areas. Like, hold on everywhere else. We may just go to Campus Fishing Village. Yeah, let's just go there. And then we'll figure out where it drops us off and which way to go from there to get to, okay, we need to go up, right? No, I think it's just straight over. Yep, it's just straight over. Why did I do that? Instead of going to signals, instead of going to the signals, I don't know. Don't ask me. My brain was thinking, let's go to the signals because that's where you're supposed to go. That's where it pops you up, so it should be the closest spot. But in this case, it's not the closest spot to Jasper. It's the furthest spot. This is a little bit better. Cuts the road not in half, but it cuts it down. It cuts down the length we have to travel. At least a little bit, not by much, but and sorry if my throat or if my voice goes in and out. I've been recording all day. As you guys will see, because you'll gradually get to see it get darker in the room where I record. That is because I record in my living room. Whoops, wrong one. Because that is where my laptop is. Sometimes I'll record in my room if I feel like sitting up in my desk chair with my second monitor to do so, but I haven't felt like doing like sitting in my desk chair with my second monitor in quite a while, so we'll see. Traffic permit, well done. So that's done. Diesel. Then it's gonna make us look for the keys, even I know where we're gonna end up going, but we have to do this part to get there. what else just unlocked? So probably either just unlocked it or is waiting, because now that race is our daily race. That we had to, the race we had to do to get here, to get the tractor quest unlocked is now a daily race. So, where is the other sparkle? There it is. Sparkle. And then I think there's one. There's a few. There's one right here. That's a search spot. And then one that we're headed straight for, apparently. If I can. It's hard to see the sparkles because the ground is yellow and orange and fall colored. Just go through the tree. Sure. Okay, now I have to go and spend the night again. So I'm actually going to search up how to do this scarecrow. What is it called? Let's see. It's called Scarecrow on the Loose. Scarecrow on the Loose Star Stable Quest.
Scarecrow on the Loose Star Stable Quest.
I mean that really close up and personal with my face. Can you? Okay, this is her intro. Looks like. Sorry. Yeah. This isn't what I need it to be. Okay. Mm. Okay, we'll just leave it for now. What I'm gonna do is wait. Okay, dig a hole in Golden Leaf Forest, which I do not believe has. Wait, let me see what it says. Okay, it says here is. Okay, let's call for pickup. Actually, now that we're waiting for a clock, let me log out and restart my game so that everything loads right. Uh, Logging off game server. So, there we go. It was showing me my thing, but it was taking a while to log off the game so that I could open it back up and start it again. It looks like, let me see. I click discover. Okay, we've got a double circling weekend going until February 26th. I can't read it. I'm not good with the time format that they use. times. So it looks like that 100 coins you get 200 instead of 500. You get 1000 instead of 1000. You get 20,000. I think that is. Looks like the prices stay the same though. The cheapest is $5.99, and the most expensive is $69.99. Star Rater is not. It's not letting me click over to Star Rater or Stable Care. Oh, there it goes to Stable Care. So you can add Stable Care from your launcher instead of actually having to go into the game. But will it let me go into Star Rater? There it goes. And it looks like I can't show you the Star Rater prices because I already have the lifetime Star Rater membership. But maybe if I go into let me go into the website real quick. Maybe it will show me there. Okay, let me go to shop. Maybe if I don't log in, it may let me show you. So the pay once, which is what I have, is $79.99. 3 months is $20.99. The 1 month is $8.49. That is the cheapest one, and the and if you get a monthly one, it automatically renews for you, and it will come out with the same price every time, it looks like, which is good. For the 1 month you get 100. So you normally get, like, if you're a free to play writer, I think you get 100 star coins every week. But if you get the 1 month star writer, you get 200. And then the 3 month goes up from 100 every week to 600. And then the pay once goes up from, you get the, it's saying you get the 100, so you normally get the plus 100 star coins every week, and then times 2 Oh, because it's double Star Coin weekend is what it is. You would get 2,400 Star Coins. And I went with the pay once because I was for both of my accounts because I did not want to do the monthly okay, so I didn't want to keep track of the monthly subscription. So it says what's included. So here, let me click on this one for you. Let me click on the one I got for you. So what's included? Pay once, pay one, start at your pay once. 2,400 Star Coins instant bonus. Weekly allowance, 100 Star Coins arrives every Friday. So I got my Star Coins today because today is Friday for me. Extra items in the bonus shop. So all the Star Rider, whether you get the 1 month, the 3 month, or the paid months like I did, it was you get the you don't get, it's only if you get the pay once you get the bonus shop, I believe. Or maybe it's just the extra items in the bonus shop and you get the bonus shop for either of them. What is Star Rider? Star Rider is our membership. A Star Rider gets access to explore your Vic beyond level 5. Discover all available horse breeds, thousands of quests and added features, our global chat, create and manage your own riding club. What is Double Star Coin? Double Star Coin is a limited time offer where you get double the amount of Star Coins. And then it looks like you can do a choose your own Star Coins. So if you want to do something less than the pre-arranged Star Coins, but something more than the smallest amount, you can do that. And it's double, so it will automatically double the Star Coins that you get. Let me see how high it will let you, what their limit is here. Not actually. So their limit is 500 is their normal limit, but with the double Star Coin weekend, it is 1,000. Let me show you if I log in to my account here. Something that I don't know how long it was, one of the recent ones. You can now see what level and what level and what breed you have in your horses. It now tells you when you joined their stable. So, joined your stable. Oh, it tells you when the horses joined your stable, which Opal Angel is my starter horse. So she joined when I created the account. Yep. So I created the account August 17 of 2020. Shows you my character and how many total horses. So on this account, I only have 10 horses. In here you can redeem codes. They now made it so you don't have to flip, switch back and forth. And if you have a monthly subscription, this is where you can see your subscription, but I don't have to. It just tells me how many star coins I get every week because I did the pay once subscription. Okay, so let's get into. Okay, now everything's working properly. So let's. And here you can see the news without having to go to their actual website, but I like to go to their actual website so I can have my uh screen or my web page reader read it to me. Here you can see all the account information I just asked you, and there's no purchase history on this one for some reason. If you want to, it gives you an external link to delete your account. Here's your settings. So you got what it first opens on news shop, where you can purchase. If I didn't have Starter, I could purchase the membership here, and then the Star Coins, and Stable Care. And then you have, if it will let me count, like I said, it also gives you an external link to check server status. Let me go to South America, which is where, no, this is not where I would be. I would be in North America. There it is, North America, and I am on Night Star on this count. So is high is the population, and then once the server load is high. So I spawned because I have not changed this server since I created this account. So they automatically gave me the highest server that they can for me, which may or may not be a good thing. And then if you click the little pencil icon next to your current server, you can change it through your launcher and you don't have to go to the website anymore. But I'm going to leave it. And then here's your settings. You can repair game files if need be, bug logs, which just opens up your local logs file for the game on your laptop. You can close launcher after game starts. And then you can change your language, which I don't want to. I want to keep it English. You can see their minimum requirements to run the game, their recommended, and then what your computer has. And then down the bottom, you can log out of your account, go to the an external browser for help, and go to an external browser for privacy policy. And then if they may, I think they removed this for now. I think they removed this queue thing for now. And then next to the privacy policy after the logout button, you get to see the version of the game that you're running and how it is running. So let's hop into the game and see if now that it's getting later, see if it's getting busier or if it's getting slower with the new people, because the more people on the server, it depends on the more your game lags, depending on what your laptop can handle. I want to. I think it's not over. It's right here. I'm gonna check something on my phone because I feel It's been why is my it hasn't even shown nighttime. Nighttime hasn't kicked in for the game because it goes off of speed and time. I need to spend the night still seeing whatever, wherever Cersei is based. I'm not sure where they're based. Let's see what is in bonus shop. Okay, so I think I can get all the things that are unlocked for me. Well, for me, I will do. Like perhaps can't get those. I can get these things. Say earlier, I get closer up to the things that I can unlock. So I believe this whole set is now locked to me, but I now have everything that is locked to me from the bonus shop. Let's see how full my backpack is. Not as bad as I thought it would be. So we have 2 pets, a whole set. We have 2 pets, a whole set, and because I think I have that helmet up top. The dark pink one is a quest item. I have the one that the purple pet goes. I was able to get partial set of what the purple pet goes with, and then I wasn't able to get the pet itself because my backpack was full because I got a whole bunch of other. I tried to get all the items at once that I had unlocked and didn't realize how full my backpack was. So now let's go and organize and put these things back where they should be. not back where they should be, put them in my, wardrobe here. Okay, so let's put I'm working to put all my clothes and to fill up all the blank spaces with whatever I can regarding that particular item with so that all my spaces are full. Okay, didn't want to switch over. Want to put this back here. As long as it's under clothing for the character, it will go anywhere on any of these pages, and you have, let me see, 15 pages per, you know, you only have 12 pages when it comes to pets, but they may add more to that. Just anywhere. And then first here, oops, I missed some things here that were for the character. First gear, let's put where it should be. I know, Bubby. First gear. There we go. And then we're gonna put we're gonna answer that to get this wish more XP to get her hopefully as close to the level as I can out of here. And first thing I'm going to check is if I can actually see Loretta before we accept quest that I have with her, and I cannot. So we're not gonna do that. That may be a glitch, or that may be how busy my game is, because it's been running all day too. Let's go to I want to spend the night here first. And then I want to go to Golden Leaf, go to Jasper's farm, and then we'll go to, we'll run over to Golden Leaf. So, let's go and go to Cape West Fishing Village and get that picked up from that quest for the tractor picked up from Jasper, and then we will go over and pick up the keys from one of the tables and then run back and finish the trailer quest. Unless we're off the cliff. That would have been fun. Yes, there's go and finish this quest. Character keys. Yes, we'll run over there again. Get your character keys. See what this side. What is this do? Does it say Golden Leaf Stables or Scarecrow Road? Scarecrow Hill Road. Okay, let's just go this way. Actually, I think, yeah, this way. And jump. Whoops. Okay, finish this, and then we'll try and do the main quest that starts with him, with Jasper, that Jasper has. Um, oh, this limit, and then go over here to the set of steps, go down, 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 and then over to down here, and then we're gonna do it this way. They jumped for no carries. Making sure that on the key that I pressed was not. Must have just jumped for some other reason. That is the store that I didn't want. I want to talk to you. And of course, as I get close, he moves. You're not into key. Just you. So then we have, I believe, two things to take, Jasper. We don't want to go into the trailer because that won't work for us. Off the there and then run off back this way. So then let me drop this, go this way, drop this off to the next quest. And wait, no, no, not this way. I have to remember that we want to go this way. There we go. And then like that way. This way takes a while. We won't have to run this big long road anymore once we get the trailer. The trailer unlocked, which should be here in a little bit once we get over to just. Oh, no, you don't want to cross that bridge. I missed the time. And then straight, set green. And then we want to turn here. And then turn this way. Okay, so there's that part. Okay, there's that. Okay, so now he wants us. Let me dismount because I need to. And I opened the chat for some reason instead of dismounting. Okay, can you dismount, please? We may have to wait to finish the main quest for a while if my game keeps acting up. There's the treasure key, and that's all good too. So now that is complete, once I do this, and then I can do there's that. Okay, now, first of all, mount our horse and try and see. Now we can see other people using it because it's available to us. Yep. So now we can see Jasper's confirm on there. So let's end this here so that my game can quit glitching on me, and I can check on a few things. Bye guys.